Good morning and happy 22nd of December. Hope you're having a lovely morning so far. I have had quite the leisurely one. On my second cup of tea, and I got dressed, I fed Harvey, we had bunny cuddles, I cleaned him out. That's been about it, to be honest with you. So I've got to get a wriggle on because we have family arriving at lunchtime. My sister-in-law and my nephew will be arriving, and so it'd be nice to see them. But I've got to do some ironing, I've got to wrap gifts. I've still got to marzipan the cake. I didn't get that done yesterday. Wrapping gifts, only wrapped 2 so far, and they're with Sally. So I need to get a wriggle on with that as well. But I wanted to hop on and just show you something that came through the post last weekend, and I haven't shown you because the light hasn't been so good, like in the evening, it's been really dark. But now we're on the up, so the day is going to be getting a bit longer again, but we won't see that for quite some time. Last weekend I had a package arrive and I looked at it and I thought, oh, I don't remember ordering that. I don't remember ordering anything. And then when I opened it, I was just blown away by it. So to go back a bit, when I went to the Lay Family Yarn Retreat, Sarah One Daisy on Instagram had a beautiful Elderwood craft bag that was brown and had bunnies on it, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And Emma from Elderwood Craft was also there at the time, and I said to Emma, I was like, or I think I messaged her afterwards and sort of said, you know, if you get some more of that fabric, I'll have a nice big project bag and I'll buy it from you, because it was just so gorgeous. So imagine my surprise on Saturday when I opened up the parcel to find this piece of gorgeousness on my doorstep. I mean, how wonderful is that? So I obviously messaged Emma straight away and was like, I need to transfer you some money and I need to, you know, I need to pay for it. And she was like, no, it's a gift. I was just, honestly, this is the most beautiful Christmas gift. People are going to have to work really hard to top this over the Christmas period, but isn't it gorgeous? It's got a lovely drawstring and it's got pockets inside it, and this really nice handle as well, and it's lovely and big. And I know just what I'm going to put in this. I'm going to get a project ready for after I've finished my final gift knit, which I'm on at the moment. It shouldn't take me too long, but I've got a bit of a sore elbow. I don't quite know what I've done. I don't know if it's carrying a bag or I don't know. Got to finish that, and then yeah, I've got a project in mind, and this is going to be used because it's lovely and big. It's going to be perfect. But how beautiful. I just love, look at those bunnies. How lovely are they? So thank you so much, Emma. I really appreciated it. I didn't expect it at all, and I'm going to treasure this. Anyway, right. I suppose I better get on with some adulting before I can think about yarn. Good morning and happy 23rd of December. You are perched on the plant pot, hence why I am kind of crouching down a little bit. I am wearing my Braids of Grass sweater today, which I love, in Let Lopi. Yeah, Let Lopi, in Ash Heather, I do believe. It's probably one of my warmest jumpers, and I kind of need it today because we've had a really cold wind the last couple of days, and yeah, I think the way the wind's been blowing, whether it's been blowing against the front door, we've got sort of just wood panelled doors, so yeah, it's a bit of a drafty. It's an old house. Anyway, you don't need to know all that. I've got to pop into town because I was about to do my royal icing for the Christmas cake and realised that I have no citric acid. So I need to go and find that, which is a bit of a challenge in itself because it's not something that's used kind of on a day-to-day basis anymore. I'm going to try the supermarket. If not, I have got a couple of health food shops, so I'm going to try that. Wish me luck. Really don't want to go into town today. But yeah, needs must. So I'm going to stop whinging on about it and get going. But there's lots to do today. And yeah, I will film what I can. Hi everyone, I am back from the town. I'm just having a nice cup of tea. In fact, I might have one of my sister-in-law's lovely homemade gingerbread biscuits with it in a moment. It is bedlam out there. To be honest, it wasn't too bad, but trying to get the car parked in the supermarket was a bit of a nightmare, but I did get a space, did get what I needed to get. However, I did have to pop to the health food shop to get the citric acid, but it's all good. So I'm gonna have a cup of tea and then I'm going to ice the Christmas cake. I feel quite exhausted, to be honest with you, but I do also feel like I am winning at life and that actually I don't think there's anything else that we need to go and get now. Leon and Jack will have to pop out tomorrow to get the beer from Harvey's Brewery, and if there's anything else that comes up then we'll get it, but you know, it's just a couple of days and yeah, I can go and get bits after that. That's fine. Anyway, rambling now. I thought I might start reading a new book. So I got this from when I went to Hastings with my lovely friend Sally. And if you saw a previous vlog, you will have seen that we went to a lovely coffee shop where you could pick up a book and just make a donation. And I bought The Lamplighters. This is a book that's kind of been on my radar for a while. It's based on a true story, but it is a work of fiction. So it says 3 lighthouse keepers vanish from a remote lighthouse miles from the shore. The entrance door is locked from the inside. The clocks have stopped. The principal keeper's weather log describes a mighty storm, but the skies have been clear. What happened to those 3 men out on the tower? The heavy sea whispers their names. The tide shifts between the swell, drowning ghosts. Can their secrets ever be recovered from the waves? And I think it was in the 1900s. Yeah, so in December 1900, 3 lighthouse keepers disappeared from a remote rock light on the island of Eilin Moor in the Outer Hebrides. Their names were Thomas Marshall, James Ducat and Donald MacArthur. And it just says The Lamplighters is inspired by this event. So yes, I'm really looking forward to this. I will let you know, but I think I'm going to have my tea, read a few pages of that and then, yeah, get on with the adulting stuff. So I'll catch up with you a bit later. Right, that's the cakes done. I actually make 1 cake mix, but I split it in between 2 so that my dad can take some home with him. So yeah, the cake's done, got a bit of icing left, and the boys aren't here, so I don't have to share looking the bowl round. Hi everyone, it's now 6 o'clock and I can confirm that the Christmas knitting is done. Yeah, just finished my final gift knit. all in plenty of time, and I now have a little ball of yarn left over, and I'm going to pop this into my granny wrap this evening. So I'm going to pour myself a nice glass of mulled wine, relax for the rest of the day, and yeah, get on with a bit of crochet. And I will see you tomorrow. It will be Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? Vlogmas is almost over. Yeah, don't know where the time's gone, but I will catch up with you tomorrow, and I hope you have a lovely Christmas Eve evening. See you then.